Welcome to Night and Grace Revelations. This is Tarot Tia. This is a read for the collective, y'all. Please like, share, subscribe if this reading does resonate. May or may not resonate, but I offer personals. The link to the website is down in the description. Toni Braxton, yes, y'all. He wasn't man enough for me. Was playing. Pisces energy is very strong, from what I'm seeing. I should say what I'm feeling. I'm actually visualizing Pisces, feeling Pisces energy, but I don't have any cards out just yet, just to clarify. And Hannibal Lecter, y'all, not hello, Clarice, like what? Hannibal Lecter, that's crazy. The Mask came up today. I posted those for dailies. The Mask, that's interesting. Terror. The name Corey may be a really big factor. Corey or Corny, Canny, Canny, Connie, Kenny, Ken, Con, Can. Anything like that. Cam, Kim, Com. Right? There's something about deter, detergent, deter, deter, did her, date her. And I heard ask her father's permission. Whatever is going on here, things look really confusing. Somebody may be really excited about something, but maybe too afraid to ask, to speak up, to act upon what they're feeling. Especially if Gemini energy is here. Gemini, Scorpio, or somebody that may be very, that may not want others to know how they feel. They're hiding their emotions. Pain, MP, NP, NE, ND. Somebody's confused. I heard pearls, her pearls, pearly, perla. But it feels like it's because there's a separation that's taking place that they've been really excited about, that they want it to happen. Like, oh, like say, I want us to break up. I want to get rid of this and that. I want to leave. I want to quit. I want to walk away. I don't want this. Fuck this. It's like, right? They were excited about this shit. This is what they wanted. But now it's like they feel alone or feel like they're by themselves or feel like they've had a lot of time to reflect. And they're kicking themselves. They're very angry, very jealous because something or somebody has come in and taken their spot or is playing the role that they wish they would have played or want to play. So it's kind of like, why are you not doing something instead of just sitting and sulking and being angry and bitter and hating? Because this person is stalking, watching, hunting someone. Targeting this energy almost as if they're threatening them or are a threat to them. Watching them with the evil eye, potentially doing magic on them, things like that. But sword. But this energy seems like they're angry because this energy is receiving the love, attention that they didn't want. So it's kind of like you don't want him or her, but you're jealous of him or her receiving love. You are withholding love, affection, because you're jealous of this energy having a career, an opportunity that does not include you. Gifts, talents, and abilities that are God-given. You get what I'm saying? Like, what? This energy is jealous, hating on the same person that they are potentially in a relationship with, dating, hanging with, all because they look happier than them. Not necessarily because of what they have, who they're with, simply because they look happier than them. So it's like this happiness is shared. It's not something it's like, this is my happiness, this is your happiness. It's like, this is free love, free hugs. Everybody can get some of this love. You know what I'm saying? And I don't mean it like on a sexual level. I mean from the heart, y'all. Like, this love, it's like, if you want some, come get some. But you got to give love to receive it. So you coming into these settings, into this environment, right? Like, not you, but you get what I'm saying. Put the shoe on whatever foot. This energy is coming into these settings and these environments with this bitter, mean ass, hateful energy, but expecting to like shift the environment into toxicity simply because that's what they thrive off of. And it's like, we are at peace around here. We are cool around here. Shit is calm around here. I am at peace with myself. I am confident in myself. I know who I am. I know where I'm going. I know where I come from. I know who loves me. I know what I love. I know who I love. I know what love feels like. Quit fucking playing with me. Right? So to tolerate anything less than this, or less than what these energies are used to, it ain't gonna happen. These people seem like they're salty because they love love. And they tried to act like they were disgusted with the love that they were receiving, didn't want the love that they were receiving because of who was offering it to them, or trying to convince others that they were too cool for love. And now the love seems to be turning into a platonic connection, or someone is getting friend zoned, or there's a disconnect happening to where the connection is no longer romantic because this energy is refusing to reciprocate that energy. So it's like, are y'all friends or lovers? Are y'all, you get what I'm saying? Like, what is this? Are you looking for romance? Are you looking for longevity? Are you looking to commit? Are you looking to you know what I mean, for something long term? And this energy is in limbo. Like, they don't know. They don't know. They're stuck. They're stuck. They're stuck. But it's because physically they're still trying to stay in the same spot, while their heart, their soul, their spirit is trying to move them forward. So the energy is uncomfortable because it's like the physical body, the flesh, that has no idea what it wants. The flesh is comfortable where, I can't even say it's comfortable where it is, because it's not. It's not. It looks like it's angry. It's uncomfortable. It just looks like pants that are too tight, or shoes that are too small, or something. You get what I'm saying? Like, it's not fitting. This life is not fitting anymore. This lifestyle is not fitting. It's not getting anywhere. It's not helping this energy progress, advance. Take it how it resonates, right? But they are in denial about that. So it feels like someone who is no longer helping others work through their karma because they've exited the matrix. And these entities feel like they're trying to use the same ideas, methods, spells, plans, path that another has used to get out of the matrix. but it's not working. Cheat code is what I heard. Cheat code. I don't want to lose that, please. Um, it's not working because they're using the wrong passcode, the wrong pin. You get what I'm saying? Like when it comes to this spiritual work or spiritual paths, no path is exactly alike. So you have people that'll say, okay, you have to do this spiritual work in this type of way. You have to do this spell in this type of way. You get what I'm saying? But we are all individuals with our own individual wants, needs, feelings, beliefs, ancestors, history, futures, present lives, right? These individuals are trying to follow a path that has been given to them. They're trying to follow someone else's blueprint, follow someone else's recipe. So this energy learned how to bake cookies, got these cookies, took off, made a name for themselves off their baked goods. Others are seeing them, oh shit, you became a millionaire off cookies? I'm about to start baking cookies too so I can become a millionaire. Now the market is oversaturated, but these energies are not realizing that they're not finding the same success, millionaire status, whatever it may be, as the entity that they're inspired by, because they're not doing what comes naturally to them. They're just following what somebody else did to find success. Do what God is calling you to do, not what God called someone else to do. What works for one person may not work for the next man. But that has to be understood. What one man likes, the next man may not like, and vice versa. But that has to be understood. Because it feels like somebody is throwing away everything or everyone that means something to them, all because their peers do not approve of their interests or who they're interested in. And now guilt is setting in, especially because this energy is starting to realize that they've been getting advised by people who are jealous of them having a long-term relationship, a partner, moving into success, because they feel inferior to this individual or in this environment. This energy can prove that these people are copying off of them, following in their footsteps, or that they are not as intelligent as they've been portraying themselves. They're not as skilled, talented, attractive as they portray themselves to be, or you get what I'm saying? They talk a lot of shit, but you dealing with people that walk the walk. And these people that walk the walk, you can see the results in their day-to-day lives, in their existences, in their auras, in their personal relationships, in the way that others perceive them, in the way that they manage everything around them and within themselves. So all of these shit talking people, the naysayers, all of this, the negative thought patterns, it's all done. It's a wrap, especially if these are in the form of air signs, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, and fire signs, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. They're done. No more stalking, no more spying. Sarah, Sienna, Sana, Siana, Sana, San, anything like that. Sian, Sia. The confirmation is coming in that these motherfuckers are stalkers. And they're stalking somebody, trying to act like they're hunting them down when they're really just in love, when they're really just obsessed, when they're really just admiring this energy. So it's kind of like, why are you acting like that's your op or that is beef when you really are just fucking obsessed with this individual? Like, stop scaring them. Or if this is a situation to where you are in love with somebody head over heels, like you're fucking scaring them by being predatory and stalking them from afar instead of just telling them how you feel approaching them. Stop being fucking weird. Especially if the letter D is a factor. D and H. Like, stop being fucking weird. Just address this person, address this situation. If you fell in love with somebody from your past and you're not sure if the feelings are mutual, I'm telling you right now, the feelings are mutual. It feels like you are in love with somebody who is in love with you, but you may have been very mean or aggressive to this individual, or something took place that pissed you off with this person. And they're sorry. Like, they just look sorry, they look remorseful. It honestly looks like they just want forgiveness. They want things to go back to how they were, whether this is work, family, friend, or romantic. It just seems like her jet beauty of the week. It just seems to me as if I heard Mia or Mayor, Myers, Mayor, older. It's like somebody may be worried about their level of maturity. They're not sure if they may be too old, or if they are again too immature, or as if they have done too much and have gotten this energy into a place where they're set in their ways. They've made their decision and they're sticking with that. Because it honestly looks like they've been mean. Somebody who's been very mean. But they're sorry. It's like there's an entity here who wants to see somebody on their hands and knees begging and pleading for their help, for their assistance, for their love, for their attention. But the more that they try to force them to beg, the less that they care, you know? It's kind of like ignoring this person, ignoring this individual that they want to get kicks out of this, or they're getting some type of like emotional gratification out of it, or trying to, seeking that. And it's kind of like it's only like making this energy want to get away. It's not reeling them in or baiting them or whatever this energy is trying to do. So I don't know. They just look mean. They look narcissistic. It's almost like with narcissists, sometimes they will withhold like time, money, energy, attention, sex from you when they know that you want it, simply to be spiteful or just to see you beg. It's to almost like stroke their ego, to make them feel godlike, because these energies don't know how to tap into their God self. Okay, so they need constant validation for their human self, and that's all this is. Somebody seems like they've been in competition for attention, and they're not getting the attention that they're looking for. Or the competition is no longer exciting because the person that they were competing against is not paying them any fucking mind. So it's like you're making all of these posts or saying all of these things and doing all of this stuff simply because you're trying to intentionally get under this person's skin, or intentionally trying to make somebody feel like shit, or make yourself look bigger and better than others, but nobody's even paying you any fucking mind. Especially if there's an Erica or a Rika, Riki, Ricky, Rocky, Ricky, Rick, anything like that. It's like, the fuck going somewhere. Energy is lame as hell. It just feels to me as if somebody is kind of like about to like lose their spot, their position, their title, possibly their job, all because they want to be a fucking lame. All because they think that they are so fucking important, and potentially trying to like make people like respect them on levels that they have not earned. It's like, who the fuck do you think you are? You know what I mean? So, like I said, it's an unattractive energy who's trying to carry themselves like the baddest bitch in the world, right? The most handsome man in the world. It's some shit like that. That's a really big factor, to where it's kind of like, listen, you feel me? Like, humble yourself. Humble yourself. So I don't know, whatever is going on, you don't have to say a word. All of these people that have been gossiping and starting these fights and trying to act like you've been the problem, or whoever this is has been a problem, they're now left to fight amongst themselves because they're liars. They are liars, especially if there's a Don or a Dom. Dawn, that's a factor. The letter D is This feels really significant. The letter D, the letter E, the letter H, and I heard have or shave or have. Heavy, heavy, heavy. And then I heard something about H back. Collude or collude. Something like that. Thank you so much.